Omega, it is an easier team composition na gamitin during the early stages of the game. Meron sila ditong Hilda na pang frontline and of course pang disrupt. Kasi ang 1-1 kasi is gonna be, mararamdaman mo lang definitely ang isang 1-1 whenever he actually has 2 core items. Of course, corrosion, kadalasan yun yung pinakaunang item niyan. Then secondary item, probably DHS or some other items kung kinakailangan niya na mag-Wind of Nature, mga ganitong klase ng bagay. Pero that was gonna go around 6 to 9 minute mark before you actually, given na maganda pa yung farming ng 1-1 dito. Pero ang magiging sagot naman dito ng LPA Wolf is actually their Lancelot. Kumbaga, siya yung magba-block off muna on the early game habang nagsiscale, habang nagpa-farm dito yung 1-1. We've seen tournaments or rather even on the grand finals on a different tournament sa ibang bansa like Indonesia na yung 1-1 nakakapagbaliktad talaga ng laro. And given merong Hilda rito ang Smart Omega, dito niya kukunin yung kanyang mark para magamit niya yung crossbow of tank. And of course, with the proper positioning and of course targeting, pwede mong gamitin yun sa ibang mga heroes or the squishy lineup dito sa side lane ng or rather back lanes pala dito ng Smart Omega.
We'll find out kung paano nga ba i-execute na para sa teams yung kanilang double core setup or meron na silang jungler sa mid na usually AF in the funnel pero hindi na to funnel carry kasi technically speaking dalawa yung binibigyan mo ng farm ng priority. We'll find out how both teams will utilize this as a very exciting game 2 of best of 3 series between SMO and LPE is about to commence. This tournament is under the supervision and the regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. Tignan natin kung paano ang diskarte ng LPE. Medyo matagal na by the way na parang break, na parang reset para sa LPE. Rob, you were talking about reset. Do you think that LPE can still win against SMO?
Yeah, I guess.
In the Battle of Minds. Parang ganun.
Actually, kanina sasabihin ko dapat yun kung di lang ako na-commute. Nakikita ko habang nagda-drop sila doon. Actually, parang ang saya nila. Kita mo, sobra yung ngiti. I don't know exactly kung sino yun. Pero during the drafting phase, nagkukulitan pa doon yung Eagles. And I guess, hindi pa nila masyado pinipit ko ano yung 3 losses na nakuha nila dito. And Arms, muntikan na ma-pick off doon ni Heat.
Yeah. Scary. Pero, guys, I think you still have to think about this as I would say, slow game talaga. Like, it will take a lot of time. I would say na si Bruno ay mas mabilis mag-farm kaysa kay 1-1. Pero kasi pag si 1-1 nakakahanap ng mga magandang pitas, and teamfights in the early stages could be good. Bimo, nice usage of quick sand guard para medyo masagot dito si Hayes, but still trying to use his first skill. Not enough damage dahil makakuha ni Selena yung first blood na yun. Hayes takes the first blood.
Wow! I think if ever kung merong execute doon si Bimo, well, definitely hindi siya magkaka-execute dahil tank Kalidia yun. Pero well played kay Yelly Hayes, having the Garotti on the final one. Mayroon siyang shield doon, hindi rin siya na-pick off. And I think ang gandang start doon para sa side ng Smart Omega.
Okay, it's a GC still securing that purple box. That's good para sa side ng Omega. Kapag sa na kaliwa, Heat might be in trouble. An arrow connects pero masyado pang healthy si Arms. Arms gonna be able to just shrug it off. Heat being chased down by 4 members. Make that 2. Dahil nakuha na ni Esmeralda. Yun, sa mataas Bimo. Pumunta na dito may gitna. Actually tags si Ellie Hayes but will have to back down for the side of Eagles.
Medyo at least medyo nakakabawi dito. I guess in terms of 1v1 here on the bot lane, I think medyo on par lang both Cortese and as well with Jake na dog. Ang pinaka ang titignan talaga natin dito Wolf, is that how Khalid and as well with Valir, yung paano yung magiging sagot nila dito in terms of rotation and even the link here, spotting here. Pero 4 na miyembro ngayon dito, Wolf ng Eagles trying to go in. Kita nila dito yung Bruno pero yung arrow kumama kay Bimo.
Ellie Hayes gets the level 4. Medyo scary to dahil ibang members ng LP close to level 4 pa lang. Pero Omega needs to respect this. Raging Sandstorm in combination with the skill set of Eagles is scary. Kaya naman yung Omega, hindi na lang din sila lalaban. Curtis, actually standing tall. Imagine this, ang daming members ng Eagles now, but he's still confident, just walking around there. Samantala, may nakita sila. Yun naman pala yun, Heat and Hayes connection. Securing that kill against Aspect. Tapos, Turtle naman, para sa SMO, complete map control, man. The maneuver of Omega in the past minute has been perfect. And how can Eagles offset this? Rob.
Yeah, it's actually perfect. I mean, there was at one point na lamang yung Eagles ng around 1,000 gold. Then suddenly, nag-flip yung switch, napunta naman sa Smart Omega. And gaya nung sinabi mo kanina, bakit matapang si Curtis? And I think it's all because that he had GC. Yung vision na pinakita niya doon, alam niya na 4 yung members nandun, pero naka-ready din naman kasi yung mga pana and as well yung mga traps din dito ni Hayes. Wherein lahat ng pana niya dito talagang tingin ko on point most of the time.
We know Hayes is a scary man kapag hawak niya tong Selena. And the aspect is gonna have a lot of trouble. Katulad na sinabi natin sa draft, this is the first 3 picks sa Omega actually super comfort ng kanilang squad. Even their players, like Heath can just be so aggressive even in the presence of Valier. Finally, Aspect gets a purple buff, but that required a lot of rotation na sa Eagles. Ryota, nako po, it's very low, needs to be careful. Hilda actually solo kills Valier somewhere out there. That's bad.
That's more than bad. Not only that, is that na-build na rin dito. Even the Bruno, meron na siyang Berserker's Fury dito, Wolf. And given that this is a Bruno, sobrang sakit to. That I don't think the big Sun Guard enough dito. And wow. Munti ka pang tumama doon yung pana ni Hayes onto the backlane. Wow, Wolf, Smart Omega, they're actually playing a little different ngayon here. Going here on game number 2, sila naman yung nakakalabang on the early game.
Heath, buboy pa rin with that passive going through the bushes. Naman kasi yung strength ng Hilda kaya siya nagiging aggressive. Arms now in trouble. Naghabol masyado ang ating Valier. And that means that Heath will survive. Kenji now with the Contrat Inferno. Be aggressive kasi Jake Doe medyo nahatak doon. Pero nagsa-stack lang din itong si 1-1 Selena. Wants to go for the aggressive. Nice Aegis proc. Coming up from Jake the Dog. Very quick with the decision making. Na-dodge na rin yung pana doon. He's gonna be safe. But will Eagles be happy with this? Bottom lane, Ryota is gonna be taken down by Hajizi. Sa dito rin si Heath. Ating Hilda chasing down Aspect. Ultimate gonna be committed. And he's still chasing. Talagang ginugulo lang niya. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit first pick or first ban dapat ang Hilda is very confident with it. Nice usage of his Horned Rose. Hindi lang siya nag-deal ng damage, na dodge din niya yung arrow doon. Nice one from Aspect. The Eagles, let's see how they can recuperate from this deficit in the early stages.
Oo, pero kung isipin mo, no, with all the outer turrets here, both of the teams still buhay pa rin naman regardless. And even with the kill na medyo malaki, like 5 kills ang lamang dito ng Omega, it's only 2,000 or rather less than 2,000 ang lamang in terms of the gold. Pero ngayon, ito, unti-unti nang lumalamang dito Smart Omega. They got the turtle, they probably gonna get a lot more dito sa may top lane.
Very nice find by Eagles as they take down Kenji. Heath will not be able to defend this kasi wala naman siya gano'ng kataas sa wave clear. So ang Omega siguro pwede nilang gawin is just to pressure other parts of the map, which in this case is the mid lane. Heath actually stays here. Yelly Hayes connects the arrow. Pero nakuha pa na isang kill. Lancelot goes down. B-Boy Global pero may quick sand card for the defense. Tumatakbo na dito. Para may likuran. Going for the cleanup. Tempest of Blades committed. Connecting on the 2. Double kill. Definitely para JC. Mukhang tatatlo pa yatas. Jake the Dog is here. Pero medyo threatened ang si GC. Not gonna let 1-1 activate the ultimate, but instead Yelly Hayes. Isang panggula doon sa ating 1-1 all of a sudden. 4 down the side of Eagles. Curtis even might go for the wipeout. There he goes. Curtis gets away with the flicker as well.
Oh my! Oh my, Wolf! That was perfect for the side of Smart Omega. Even Kenji not joining the fray. Basag lang siya dito objective-wise. Pero sobrang ganun ka-confident si Heath and as well with Hayes. This combination, this duo, time and time, talagang sobrang pinapahanga tayo. Nakita mo yun, that's actually 2 versus 4 all throughout. Medyo ilang segundo pa bago dumating yung clean up doon ni Yaji. Pero look at that, Hayes. Paana na naman tumama dito kay Bimo and it's all, we're back to square one dito. It look like the Eagles, sila naman yung nasa ganitong sitwasyon wherein ang Omega during game number 1.
You are definitely correct, but we'll see. Meron na rin silang 1-1. Maybe they can find a way to come back. Probably, hindi gano'n ko na yung wave clear na mag-out ng Google. At least still long-range wave clear. Wala silang like Farsa. They have Valier, but that might not be enough to defend against Smart Omega. Tignan natin etong si Curtisi. Bottom lane, on this marksman, very confident. Naka-red buff na rin, naka-orange buff. I mean, the arrow, not gonna... But you can see the damage output. Bimo picks up the blade armor quickly, goes for what? The kill coming out from arms. What was that? Pero si Heat dito with the flicker play punishes the Lancelot. Aspect is down. Arms gonna be going for the Torrent para din ma-push back to si Kenji at si Heat. Ryota trying to save this top lane but it's not gonna be enough. It still will go down. Omega, ano rin naman dito? Kenji and Heat still staying. Or is it just a poke? Is this just a bait? Dahil yung turtle nakuha na ni Bruno mag-isa. Men, sa sobrang daming aksyon, hindi ko na napansin. It's just a turtle timing pala.
It is indeed. That's the turtle timing. And given that Wolf, apat lang yung lumalaban dito for the Smart Omega. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Though masyadong nag-overstay na yata dito ang Smart. Nakuha naman dito si Heat and as well with Kenji. Pero I guess this is a very small victory for the side of the Eagles. Pero they would gonna take whatever they could. Kasi yung Bruno rito, Wolf, sobrang farm dito ni Current EC. Not only the Berserker's Fury, I think he already has an endless battle. And this is just a 5,000 lead for the Smart Omega squad. Hindi hintay na lang nila dito na mag-spawn ang Lord.
Scary stuff for sure para sa side ng LP Eagles. You can't imagine yourself in their position. Tingnan mo naman, maganda nga yung kanilang draft. Meron silang wing condition in the late stage. However, meron silang isang missing piece which is the wave clear. If they do find a way para hindi sila napupushan ng Smart Omega, maybe they can go to the late game. But before then, dun sila magkakaroon ng problema. Let's see and let's find out how Omega will try to push into this part of the map. Tingnan mo naman, kailangan magkumpul-kumpul ng Eagles just to be able to keep the farm up para kay Aspect as well as this 1-1. Kailangan nila ng mga bodyguards bago sila makapag-farm. And in comes the push. Curtis, look at the damage. Tinatry nila clear yung wave, but it will not be enough. In comes GC as well. Low na si Armsito. Using the flicker to get out, but that's gonna be a kill onto Bimo. Khalid down for the count. Top lane naman nandun si Hilda. Nandun na rin si Kenji. As well as Yeli Hayes is trying to push. Where is the clear? Ryota tries to keep the turret safe, pero yung bottom na pala. Look at those crits! 1, 2, 3 hits! Almost na naprotektahan doon. As long as si Curtisi, there's the punishment. Finally, Aspect finds the opening. Truly punishing Curtisi in there.
Oo, medyo malalim na rin talaga Wolf, pero I guess they have to take it. Pero ito, I think the Eagles realizes na hindi na tayo pwede magiging sobrang reactive. We just don't, kumbaga, they're playing not to lose na dito. Pero ito, to play to win is to get out, to get a kills dito para sa side ng Smart Omega. And HGC gonna be a good start. Pero si Aztec pa yung nawala, Wolf.
This is bad. Bimo from the backline is actually connecting on Heat. Nice touch from a GC. May tumama pa na kay Arms. In the dive dito. Look at the damage from a GC, but he will not be able to take down the Valier. At pagbaback na lang din ng mga members ng Eagles as well as Omegas. The push in the middle should be stopped here by Eagles. Nag-aabang ang Omega ng opening. Kukuha na rin sila ng orange buff. Not. GC is gonna take that one. Samantala, ito namang si Bruno, nag-prepare na lang din. I think they're waiting for their own orange buff and maybe the Lord take para naman sa finisher na ng Omega. Eagles, man, paano de-defensa dito ang mga Eagles kung may Lord na ang Omega?
Nahihirapan na rin talaga eh. Pero ito, medyo nag-overstay yata dito yung going in. Pero gonna be a flicker or rather out dito for the Hilda. And hirap ngayon dito, Wolf. Kitang-kita naman natin the Eagles doesn't hindi ba fully utilized dito yung mga heroes dito ng Eagles because wala silang definite na pang frontline. The Khalid, yes, the blade armor nandun siya doon, pero his HP wasn't enough para i-sustain lahat ng mga damage na ibabato sa kanya dito ng Bruno, even with dito ni HGC on the link. And given that, tignan mo kung gaano kabilis nila tinunaw doon yung Lord.
With the power of the Ling as well as this Bruno with the crits, guaranteed crits sa first few hits. I know that really is scary. Tingnan mo naman, kahit yung mga Tori dito nasasaktan ng sobra-sobra. 2,300 crit.
Oh wow, that really hurt. It really hurts.
It really hurts talaga.
It really hurts talaga. Oh, yung Wolf. Pero ito, this gonna be probably the final team fight dito because the Lord's very healthy on the bottom lane. Walang Torre doon. And paano ngayon ang magiging depensa dito ng Eagles?
On to 1-1, hindi mo naman, 1/3 na lang boy doon, 1-1 and that is the turret down to my top lane. Yung middle, ganun na rin, exposed na. Dahil yung Eagles, kailangan depensan itong Lord push to my bottom lane. Heat is there, trying to just be best here on the Eagles side. Bimo going for the quick set guard, pero the punishment is there. Link takes him down. Ano ang susunod na move from the Eagles? How can they defend this? Arrow not gonna connect. Pero si GZ going low. Chased down by Ryota, but is this a bait na? Nelly Hayes trying to poke, and still Curtizi is dealing with the pace. Look at the crits. Arms eating that one. Jake the Dog with the ultimate. He's very low. Heat, can he be taken down? Mukhang hindi pa. At yun na nga, nakuha pa ni Hayes yung kill. Samantala, dito sa may baba, Aspect actually gonna get the kill on one. Arms able to punish one. He still is alive. Tempest of Blades gagamitin nila ni GZ. Aspect is going down from Curtizi. Let's never help para sa ating Bruno. Kaya magdepensa ni Ryota at ni Arms. Sabi ng SMO, hindi mo mag-back. Just chill.
Parang naulit lang ulit. This is actually almost the same that they had. Ito parang dumidepensa na lang dito si Arms and Ryota on previous matches. Pero wow, doon na natin nakita on how weak Jake the Dog right now on his 1-1. He almost had it. Pero the damage, hindi pa enough yung items dito. Hindi pa enough yung time para sa Eagles na makapag-comeback dito. They need a lot more breather. Meron siya corrosion, meron siya DHF, and even the Wind of Nature. Pero they still lack damage. Evident naman yon, kitang-kita natin yun. At hindi nila ito ma-fully utilize. Mas more on nagiging reactive sila dito. Hindi nila mabato yung mga offensive spells nila dito kasi walang frontline ngayon sa Eagles. Hindi dahil ayaw nila. It's more on walang may kaya dahil so overly farm. Lack item dito yung dalawang core. This 2-core setup na pinakita sa atin ng both teams. Smart Omega playing it very flawlessly para sa atin, Wolf.
Absolutely right, Rob. Hindi ko alam kung paano gagawin ng Eagles on how they can defend this. But they do have a marksman. They do have this Lancelot na pwedeng pang-execute. Siyempre with the Phantom Execution. To find out, Kenji and GZ just scouting the area. Samantala, Heat looking for an opening. Arrow, hindi tama. Naghahanap ng angulo dito ng Smart Omega. Double buff yung dalawang force ng Smart Omega. That is scary indeed. Walang makuha ang Eagles dito. Naghihintay ng minions ang Smart Omega. Let's see, top lane, there will be a little bit of a minion push. So Kenji just throwing the sights at this point. Mukhang maghihintay ang Smart Omega ng pangalawang Lord. It's gonna be respawning in 39 seconds.
They have to contest it. Kailangan
Ooh.
nilang i-contest yung susunod na Lord Wolf. Because kung hihintayin lang nila ulit, kung kanina may dalawa silang Torre, hindi nila naubos sila and almost lost the match. The second, in the next 20 seconds, kailangan maging composed dito ng Eagles. They have to contest definitely itong susunod na Lord. Ang problema lang is, there is this lane na pwedeng mag-side lane pushes, even the Bruno. Kasi ang mahirap sa ganitong setup, Wolf, no? Kahit solo mo lang yung Bruno or just give him one tank, tapos magiging reactive na ngayon dito ang Eagles kasi merong Ling eh. And they have this fear na pwede silang ma-split push. Just give it either of the two cores dito ng Smart Omega.
I think that Ling and Bruno, enough na to para mag-take ng Lord, and it is indeed happening. Hindi naman kung gaano kabilis i-take ng Smart Omega ang Lord ngayon. Eagles will not be able to even contest at this point. Now Bimo in trouble. This is bad. That's the attack of Eagles down for the count. 45 seconds na walang takye ang Eagles. They're trying to clear the waves, but they're far too late. Nandito rin si GZ looking for Aspect. Actually fights him! Oh no, Aspect! He's in trouble! Kaya ba niya tumakas dito? Yelly Haze is here. Third throws, pero kulang talaga. Killing spree ngayon si GZ. And that might be it for Eagles.
It is indeed. That's a 40-second on the death timer dito. One of the damage dito ng Eagles. Yes, mabubuhay pa perhaps dito si Bimo. Pero paano magiging depensa nila dito?
Even Jake the Dog is a global. Hops the ages just in time na para sila si Bruno dahil doon sa pag-extend ng Smart Omega. Ryota is trouble. Gets away. Episode plays. Naabot na nga doon si Esmeralda. Jake the Dog can't feel to it. At least it down for the count. But the base is a shambles. Eagles will lose this game. Smart Omega takes the duo.
Oh my! Smart Omega coming back, bouncing